Hey, what's up everyone, Same Time Gaming here. Well guys, today is Tuesday, so you know what time it is. Time for weekly vendor reset. Well, there was a big maintenance, like an extended maintenance because of the new season coming up. It's not new as we all know, but for new players, of course, it's new. And I've seen it that there's no data, like it says missing data on the season, and the season will start from next week. It's weird. I know it's a bug or something, but it says it's going to start next week. But I can see the rewards, which I'll make another video just after I launch the weekly reset. So to show you guys what's on the reward track if you're interested, So yeah, let's just get rid of these vendors real quick. So first we have a chain kill over here, which is a perfect headhunter talent, which is pretty good. I would say it's a pretty decent one. 10.2% weapon damage, 10.2 skill haste, and 4.3 crit chance. You can change the skill haste to crit damage if you're making a weird, headhunter like crit build, or you can change it to headshot damage. So yeah. And next we have the P90 SMG with 11.1 SMG damage, 16% of crit chance, 8.9% stability. Eyeless is the talent. The Carbine 7 assault rifle with overflowing talent. We have headshot damage 9%, 13.5 health damage, and 10.6 assault rifle damage. A Magnum pistol with 10.8 pistol damage, 18.5 optimal range reformation talent. Overload ornaments backpack with 10.8% of weapon damage. A headshot damage, which is 7.8%, and 7.2% of explosive resistance. With safeguard talent. Next, we have the Wyvern Rare chest piece with Overwatch talent, 8.7% of crit damage, 9.5% hazard protection. Offensive system mod, which is 7% of headshot damage. A drone mod, which is 4.9% damage reduction. A turret mod, which is 5.8% duration. And last, we have a sticky mod, which is 6.5% damage. Alright guys, we're here at the clans vendor, so let's take a look what we got. We have Fox's Spray here. Nice, we have crit chance on the Fox's Spray, which is actually rare to see, to be honest. So we have 4.6% of crit chance and 11% of weapon damage. You can change the weapon damage to armor if you want, and then of course max out the crit chance here. So yeah, it's a pretty good one, must have. For basically any build out there, to be honest. Next, we have the Assassin 8 holster with 12.3% of weapon damage, 8.3% of headshot damage. Assassin 8 mask with 12.1% of weapon damage, 4,238 armor regen. A hardwire chest piece with 9% of hazard protection. Then we have military M9 pistol with preservation talent, 7% damage to target out of cover, 13.5 pistol damage. A military MK17 rifle with maxed out rifle damage, 13% crit damage, 7% health damage, optimist talent. A Grupo mask with 10.8% of weapon damage, 8.6% of headshot damage, 16.2% repair skill. A paratrooper SVD Mox rifle with 13.5% Mox rifle damage, 104% of headshot damage, 11.4 swap speed, and naked talent. The black market TU21 pistol. I mean, it's not pistol. It's a it's an SMG. What's going on? It looks so tiny. Okay, so we have Eyeless is the talent, 9.3% of stability, 16% of crit chance, 11.7 SMG damage. Alt Summit backpack, tech support talent, 6.5 weapon handling, 8.7 status effect. A Richter and Kaiser backpack with Adrenaline Rush talent, 10.2% of skill haste, 7.8% of explosive resistance. Utility protocol mod, which is 10.5 skill haste. Chem launcher mod, which is 6.6% of burn strength. Always recommend to pick these up for your fire starter, because that increases your burn damage by a lot. You don't need damage mod, you need this one. And next we have the shield mod, which is 4.5 deflected damage. If you want making a deflector shield build, you need this. Next we have Secret Man mod, which is 6.7% of health. So yeah, that's of our clan vendor. Alright guys, we're here at the theater settlements. So we have Ulibre, I don't know how you pronounce that thing, but it's a shotgun with jazz hand, perfect jazz hands talent. We have 8% of crit damage, 9% of damage to armor, 11.3% of shotgun damage. The ACS 12 shotgun with 12% of shotgun damage, 10% of damage to armor, 7.8% of accuracy. Spike talent, a classic M1A rifle with 11% rifle damage, 12% crit damage, 8.5 magazine size. Optimist talents, not bad for a starter, to be honest. And next you have the Overload Ornament gloves with 8.2% weapon damage, 7.7 headshot damage, 8.7 status effect. A Sokolov knee pads with 11.5% of weapon damage, 8.7% hazard protection, 15,649 health. A defensive system mod, which is 15,341 armor on kill. A Secret Mind mod, which is 4.2% of radius. A shield mod with 1% damage bonus per enemy. Firefly mod plus 1 max target. And last decoy mod, which is 5.5% of health. Alright guys, we're here at the campus element, so let's take a look. We got the Tabula Rasa LMG with perfectly steady-handed talent. We have 7% crit damage, 8% damage to target out of cover, 12.5 LMG damage, a hunting M44 marksman rifle with 12% marksman rifle damage, 97% headshot damage, 6% crit damage and reformation talent. The Black Market RPK LMG with 11% LMG damage, 9% damage to target out of cover, 7% health damage and future perfect talent. A Bellstone Armory Mask with 122,404 armor, 7.3% headshot damage, 7.3% skill damage, Oriole holding holster with 12.2 weapon damage, 8.1% explosive resistance, 4% of crit chance, a utility protocol mod which is 10.3 skill haste, a chem launcher mod which is 12.9% of ensnare health, a hive mod which is 4%, plus 4 repair charges, a pulse mod which is 8.7% of radius, and last we have a trap charge mod which is 4.1% of duration. Alright guys, we're here at the DZ East vendor, so let's take a look. We got the Night Watcher mask here with 7.8% of explosive resistance and 132,353 armor. The classic classic M44 carbine marksman rifle with 10.6% marksman rifle damage, 91% headshot damage, 7% damage to target out of cover. Sadist talent. The military L86 LMG with 13.1 LMG damage, 10% damage to target out of cover, 4% crit chance, perpetuation talent. True Patriot mask with 115,000, 82 armor, 15.6% repair skill. Striker's holster with 10.8 weapon damage, 10.5 crit damage. A Petrov mask with 8% of weapon damage, 9.9% skill haste, 4,286 armor regen. Fenris holster with 10.8% weapon damage, 7.3% headshot damage, 3,921 armor regen. A utility protocol mod which is 10.1% skill haste. Chem launcher mod which is +1 ammo. Hive mod which is +4 repair charges. Pulse mod which is 6.4% cone size. A trap mod which is 6.1% duration. That's a lot of items. Alrighty guys, we're here at DZ South, so let's take a look. We got a safety distance, and I saw the SMG and I thought it's gonna be the apartment for a second, but it's the other one, safety distance. Come on man, don't play with me like that. Never got an apartment. Okay, perfect outsider talent, 7% damage to target out of cover, 15% crit chance, 10.9% SMG damage. Converted SMG 9 SMG with 10.4% SMG damage, 14.5% crit chance, 5% damage to armor, outsider talent. A fall assault rifle with 11.8% of assault rifle damage, 14% health damage, 3.6% of rate of fire, and optimist talent. The X45 tactical pistol with insane talent, 9% headshot damage, 11.1 pistol headshot damage. Yeah, pistol damage. Okay. I'm still thinking about this thing. Yeah, that's why I'm reading everything wrong. Yes. Okay. Rigor backpack with 6.9% of skill damage. Should have said nice. Hunter Fury chest piece with 13.7% of weapon damage, 5.2% headshot damage. A Wyvern Wear backpack with adrenaline rush talents, 15,668 health, 8.5% of status effect. Petrov Defense Group chest piece with obliterate talent, 10.7 skill haste, 4.7% crit chance, 10.4% weapon damage. You know what? It's actually decent. Yeah, it's a Petrov chest piece with obliterate, crit chance, weapon damage. Yeah, it's good. You can change that to crit damage. Yeah, it will be nice. Offensive protocol mod, which is 10.1% of crit damage. Drone mod, which is 6.5% duration. Turret mod, which is 6.1 skill haste. And sticky mod, which is 4.9% blast radius. So that's it for this vendor. Alright guys, we're here at the final Dark Zone vendor, which is DZ West. Let's take a look. We got rock and roll. Yay! Rock and roll shotgun with perfectly extra talent, 18.5 optimal range, 9% damage to armor, 10.8 shotgun damage. Again, ACS 12, which is not rock and roll, you know, non-named version of it. String talent, 8.5 health damage, 9% of damage to armor, 9.3 shotgun damage. The ACR SS rifle with 11.8% rifle damage, 12% of crit damage, 12.2% swap speed. Optimist talent, a striker's gloves with 11.6 weapon damage, 10% crit damage, a foundry knee pads with 87,134 armor, 4,665 armor regen, golden gear gloves with maxed out armor here, nice. We have 9.5% skill haste, 6.4 headshot damage, y'all gear knee pads with 122,961 armor, 3,933 armor regen, 14.4 repair skill. I mean, it's a y'all gear piece. If you want, you can buy it. A defensive system mod, which is 8.2 shock resistance, a Seeker Mine mod, which is +1 class to mine, a shield mod, which is 4% bonus per enemy. Then we have the Firefly mod, which is +1 max target. Last, we have a decoy mod, which is 6% of duration. So that's it for DZ West. Let's go to New York. Alrighty guys, we're here at New York Haven Settlement. Let's take a look what Benitez got for us. We have FAMAS 2010 assault rifle with future perfect talent, 8% of crit damage, 15% health damage, 11% assault rifle damage, MG5 LMG with 11.3 LMG damage, 8% damage to target out of cover, 4% damage to armor, frenzy talent. You can actually pick it up. The stats are very low though, but it's a good one. Next we have ACR SS rifle with 13.2% rifle damage. Crit damage is, oh my god. Health damage is 8.5. Rifleman is the talent. First wave PF45 pistol with 10.8% pistol damage, 8.7 stability, break basket talent. A Bellstone backpack with 123,780 armor, 3,837 armor regen, 7% of explosive resistance. Bloodsucker is the talent. The Providence knee pads with 11.5% weapon damage, 10.2 skill haste, 7.7% of skill damage. Douglas and Harding mask with 9.9 weapon damage, 5.5 weapon handling, 7.2% of skill damage. Utility system mod, which is 16.1 repair skill. Utility protocol mod, which is 16.1 repair skill. Okay, what? All right. Shield mod, which is 4.2% shield health. Firefly mod, which is 6% of skill haste. Decoy mod, which is 5.5% of health. So yeah, that's it for Robin 8 haste. Alright guys, we're here at the final vendor, so let's take a look. We got the CTAR-21 assault rifle with close and personal talent, 8% of magazine size, 60% health damage, 9.8% assault rifle damage. SOCOM MK20 marksman rifle with 8.2% marksman rifle damage, 110% headshot damage, 5.5 health damage, perpetuation talent. Splash 12 shotgun, 11.7% shotgun damage, 8% damage to armor, 7.5% magazine size, fast hand is the talent. X45 pistol with 12% pistol damage, 9% headshot damage, close and personal talent. A Grupo Sombra chest piece with weapon damage 10.5, crit damage 10%, 4.9 crit chance, and glass. Oh, whoa, it's actually a really good one. We have weapon damage, crit chance on a Grupo chest piece. I know the attributes are not that high, but hey, it's a Grupo chest piece with crit chance, crit damage, man. You can change the talent to whatever you want, which is a great thing. So yeah, must have this. Next, we have the Orioldi Holdings knee pad with 10% of status effect, 6.5% of weapon handling, and I don't even want to say that. Overlord Ornaments mask with 12.5, not 1% of weapon damage, 3,921 armor regen, 8% hazard protection. Defensive system mod, which is 8.5 disorient resistance. Defensive protocol mod, which is 8.6 disrupt resistance. Shield mod, which is 4% damage bonus per enemy. And last, not last, we have Chem launcher mod, which is 5.9% radius. Finally, it's last, right? Yeah, it's last. There's a decoy mod, which is 6% of health. So that's it for the weekly vendor, guys. There's a lot of new players here. Nice. I mean, the vendor started pretty decently, I would say, with the Fox's Prayer and all that, Chain Killer. But then the Dark Zone vendor disappointed again. But yeah, if you are new to the game, you should actually play it. Season 6 is live. I'm going to make a short video of what's, in the reward thing. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.